Strike.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your ace swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
To right field.
That is short.
Puig's got a read on it. And the inning is over. Riding in once again, Brian Dozier back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Into the box, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Here we go.
First pitch on its way. And a wide one here for ball 1. The 1-0. And it's fouled away.
Go to the 1-0.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
1-1, here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
That's foul.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Popped him up. Pujols moving to his left. And that retires the side. Dodgers down in order. And now for the Angels, Justin Upton hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's out number 1. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
So that's the right thing.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
The Dozier for 1. Relay to first in time. So stepping in, Manny Machado. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
And there's the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Brusino. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. This will get foul for strike 2. There's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Machado is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, number 3. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Soft liner towards center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
That's why there's no justice in this game. Pitcher executes a perfect fastball inside, jams him, beats him, steals his wallet, and he's still able to get him out.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right. Foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. As a look, now the pitch. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of
the Dodgers get the double play.
At the plate, Corey Seager. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
When the guy in the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
At the plate, Yasiel Puig. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout coming on. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting.
So a beautiful running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a solid route, covered quite a bit of ground, 110 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. That's a catch to remember. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And she'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Grandal is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat pad.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 1, 2, 3 go the dot. Here's Albert now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Third baseman, Albert.
First offering on its way. Line drive to left. Peterson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Turner is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 2 on his
Can
line
you guys
this
see
far.
me in the broadcast?
First pitch on its way to Upton. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time, the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. 2 out, nobody on. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone as they add still another. That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run.
What do you guys reckon? What do you guys reckon is the distance before you see the distance?
Into the box, Simmons. Swing and a liner. And this is a fair ball heading out toward the 330 sign. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double.
So we've got an intentional walk here.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
So Kozak got on base via the walk.
Number 10.
Ready now, Jose Brusino. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Number 37 will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
So we've still got Garrett Richard on the mount.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the Angels add. Number 37 will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Number 37.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brian Dozier will start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball called for strike 2. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Here's Jock Peterson now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
Trout has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. Missed with a slider.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
1-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over.
So
Ryan Madsen gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in and looking for more, number 3. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Hot shot to 3rd and handled for the 1st out.
Damn, Justin Turner with the catch. JT there. JT
Riding
with
in,
the catch.
Cole Calhoun. Career numbers with Madsen. 2 hits in 7 tries. Here's the first pitch to him. Right side and right into the shift. Dozier fields it cleanly, and quickly there are 2 away. Mike Trout will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's down to 3rd. Turner's got it. On to 1st, and they don't come any easier than that. Here's Manny Machado now. He leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Ready once again, number 13. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Number 13 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Grounded back up the middle. Cozart has it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Here's Albert now. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expected to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
0-1 the count. One strike to Pujols. Line drive to center field. And Albert is 0 for 3 now as he's retired here for the first out. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Hit sharply on the ground. There is Dozier on to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Justin Upton now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way to Upton. Way out in front.
Way too early.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
And that is through into right field for a single. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Hey, D-Row, there's a case of trying to sneak a piece of cheese by a guy after starting him off with back-to-back off-speed pitches, has him 0-2, and can't get that fastball by him.
Yeah, you're doing him a favor right there. You got him dead to rights, 0-2. You can expand the zone. You can go north, south, east, west, and what does he do? He leaves a fastball, a hittable fastball, and he was able to get a nod.
High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Peterson. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
We go down
Angels
to the
lead
bottom of the
1.
top of the 9th.
Back now with the big A as we get a look there at the great city of Los Angeles. 9th inning set to begin. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Striking me out here.
Strike three. So now he's 1 out away from perfection. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandon. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. No balls and a strike to count. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He's got it, and that does it. It's a perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Angels. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. Left 8 men on base. For the Dodgers, no runs on no hits. No errors. They left no runners on base. The winning pitcher is Garrett Richardson. Losses to Clayton Kershaw. Time of the ball, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
There you go, guys. So my second ever no-hitter.